So I'm ready for our next fun sponsor. We have Neil from mLive. Neil, thanks for joining us here. I'm here in my natural habitat where I'm sweating on the outside, crying on the inside. How's your day going at mLive so far?
Good to see you. Good to be here. I'm actually in our natural habitat as well. It's great. We're getting some people back in the office.
Relaxing there. There's no like 80-year-old complaining about a denture. That's what I'm going to next. Not a lie.
I leave that to the experts.
So tell us, what does mLive do to help dentists in their daily life to be more successful and less stressed?
Sure. So a lot of what we do is focused on moving beyond leads, and whether that's new patient leads or even a case acceptance for existing patients. And most external partners generating leads or interest will focus on those leads. We take it a step further, qualify those patients for their treatment in line with the qualification requirements of our clients.
That's awesome. So you guys are really doing, I've been a dentist for 19 years, and there's this myth of you want more new patients, really want more patients who are fit your culture. And it doesn't have to be judgmental. Could be what you want to do. I have my implant hybrid model here. It could be cosmetic dentistry. So tell us a little about an impact story about one of your clients that you're working with and how working with mLive, you're an awesome sponsor, has helped them.
Yeah, no problem. So working with a doctor actually down in Mobile, he avoided a lot of damage from the hurricane. So we were happy to hear that today. But I was able to connect with him, and we were focused on generating new implant patients. So qualified implant patients on his calendar as opposed to leads, which is what he's used to dealing with. And then having his staff, which creates frustration for them, having to follow up and nurture those patients, which takes them away from their important value add tasks in the office. So we are managing that front end attraction for him, qualifying patients, but we're also branching out into other treatments as well. And what he is actually doing now, which of course we're pushing him this direction, I'm seeing this a lot with clients, is that they think that doctors will think that they have their patient engagement box checked because they have the annual birthday text or the Christmas text. And we have a very different idea of what meaningful engagement with your existing patients should be. And so one piece of advice I can give to dentists heading into next year, which might be jumping ahead here, is to get your marketing calendar or engagement.
What does that mean? So that's great. I mean, I know on September 10th, I'm going to turn 44, and a tire place that I went to once is going to send me a birthday message. And I actually think that is nice, but it doesn't have a lot of impact. So, I like your one thing is tell us a little more about what does getting your engagement set mean?
Yeah, so it's more meaningful and actual engaging content. It's not your simple once a year happy birthday. It is topical. It is, are you waking up with a sore jaw? Do you want to have a better smile on your Zoom meetings? And it's something that's broad enough but engage enough and based on marketing best practices as well as some psychological tricks of the trade that will trigger engagement. And so this is delivered throughout the year. It's delivered through text, email, social media. And what we then do to relieve stress and provide higher quality appointments is take on that engagement. So when they're ready to talk to somebody, our treatment coordinators will qualify them again in line with the requirements and put them on the calendar.
I mean, I always say it takes a village to raise a child. It takes an entire team to get someone a dental implant, but once they get it, they like it. So I think that storytelling and getting people to lean forward. I love the one about, do you want to look better on Zoom? Or how about now you can use, do you want to look better on Zoom? And when you get to go back in person as well, right? So I think that's awesome. How can someone reach out to you guys to just do the demo? Find out more about you. Tell us about that.
Yeah, mlivesoftware.com/nachos. We give away everything for free. So if somebody wants tips and tricks on everything we're doing, we're happy to give the blueprints for doing it. And eventually we think that we'll end up becoming partners because we're going to help alleviate that stress and that time requirement on your staff.
I love that. And, just if I can pause from it, because it made me think of it. I don't do free cleanings. We don't do free fillings. We don't do free night guards, but we do complimentary implant consults because we're determining if we're a good fit for you. So I encourage all you dentists and humans, get your team to do these demos. It can change your life, whether it's online scheduling, whether it's dental warranty, whether it's what we're doing here, insurance billing. You just find out more, take that step, because just one free demo, your favorite thing, free dentist, can change your life forever. I appreciate you being on here, Neil. We really appreciate supporting us. I love your idea. Look better on Zoom. And there's a good rhyming one. Have you read the book To Sell Is Human by Daniel Pink by chance?
No, but I'm going to now.
It's a great book. Talks about pitches. And I know I'm like kind of a nerd sometimes, but like there is a real thing to the rhyming one. So it's like, you want to look better on Zoom and when you get back in the room, you guys can have that one for free, no charge, just like our thing. So I think that will really resonate. Thanks so much, Neil. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.